In the year 2175, a futuristic city rises like a beacon of metal and glass, housing a society driven by technology and the desire to master time. The protagonist, Dr. Julian Kessler, a brilliant theoretical physicist, is renowned for his bold theories on time travel. His obsession with the subject has led him to construct the Eternity Clock, a device purportedly capable of manipulating the temporal continuum. Accompanying Dr. Kessler is his assistant, Eva Reynolds. She is an exceptional engineer, passionate about scientific discoveries, and her unwavering loyalty to Dr. Kessler is unquestionable. Her practical knowledge and technical skills are vital to the project's success. The second aide is Alexander Falk, a renowned hacker and expert in advanced security systems. His skill in circumventing digital defenses is a crucial addition to the group, enabling them to access restricted information that may unravel the mysteries of time travel. The plot commences when a mysterious time traveler, Victoria Sutherland, appears before Dr. Kessler. She hails from the 25th century, a period when humanity faces an imminent catastrophe. Victoria claims that the key to averting the catastrophe lies in time manipulation, but warns of its own perilous pitfalls. The team embarks on the creation of an experiment using the Eternity Clock, and their efforts lead them to uncover secrets intertwined with government conspiracies and secret societies. They discover that an organization known as the Temporal Order has sinister plans for temporal control and is willing to stop Dr. Kessler at any cost. As the characters explore the boundaries of time and ethics, they face moral dilemmas and technological challenges that will test their resilience. At every step, the twists and puzzles grow, entwining them in a complex web of events that threatens to unravel the very fabric of reality. The Eternity Clock begins to show its first signs of success, transporting Dr. Julian, Eva, and Alexander to a point in the past, the year 1901. They find themselves in an era marked by scientific innovations and revolutionary discoveries, but also by intrigue and rivalries. During this period, they cross paths with another prominent scientist, the brilliant yet enigmatic Dr. Alistair Blackwood. He's obsessed with theories of time travel and reality manipulation, but his intentions are unclear. He appears to possess profound knowledge of the dangers of time travel and warns the group about the unpredictable consequences of their actions. While exploring the past, our protagonists discover that their actions in the 21st century have profound impacts on the future. Small changes trigger cascading effects that affect the timeline in unpredictable ways. They grapple with ethical dilemmas about whether to interfere in past events to prevent the catastrophe Victoria predicted. Meanwhile, the Temporal Order continues its relentless pursuit of control over the Eternity Clock. They send skilled agents to track the group and disrupt their efforts. The leader of the Order, known only as the Watcher, proves to be a cunning and dangerous adversary, willing to sacrifice everything to ensure that power over time remains in his hands. The temporal webs intertwine even further, revealing surprising connections between characters and events. Eva's loyalty is put to the test when she uncovers secrets about her own past that have been hidden for generations. Alexander grapples with moral dilemmas as he gains access to information that could profoundly impact his own family's future. As the characters struggle to comprehend the intricate temporal patterns, they find themselves in a race against time to uncover the truth behind the impending catastrophe and thwart the Temporal Order before they can use the Eternity Clock for their nefarious purposes. Ensnared in the webs of time, our protagonists continue their journey toward an enigmatic past and an uncertain future. Dr. Julian, Eva, and Alexander discover a series of historical sites that seem to be at the center of crucial events leading to the imminent catastrophe. They face challenging obstacles at each location, from secret societies guarding ancient knowledge to technological devices that defy human understanding. As the group investigates these mysteries, they uncover a complex pattern of causes and effects that connect past, present, and future events. They realize that time is an intricate labyrinth, where each action reverberates throughout the timeline. Every choice they make has unpredictable consequences, altering the course of history in ways even the most advanced temporal theory could not foresee. The relationship between the characters also evolves. Eva grapples with inner conflicts as revelations about her past force her to confront ethical dilemmas regarding her role in the temporal plot. Alexander begins to question Dr. Kessler's motivations, fearing that he may be manipulated by dark forces seeking to control time. Meanwhile, Victoria remains an enigmatic figure. She appears to know more than she reveals and harbors secrets that could change the course of the investigation. The nature of her time travels and her deep knowledge of the impending catastrophe raise suspicions about her true intentions. As the characters draw closer to the truth, they face a crucial dilemma. Should they interfere in past events to alter the future, or accept that the catastrophe is inevitable? As they grapple with this decision, the temporal order intensifies its attacks, leading them into a desperate race against time to protect the eternity clock and maintain the balance between the timelines. As the plot deepens, our protagonists discover glimpses of the future, unveiling a broader and darker picture of the fate awaiting humanity. Dr. Kessler, Eva, and Alexander encounter a series of records and glimpses of the devastated future Victoria described. They witness cities in ruins, corrupted technologies, and a society on the brink of collapse. Each vision seems to paint a more sinister portrait of the impending catastrophe, fueling their determination to prevent it. The relationship between the characters is tested as long-hidden secrets come to light. Dr. Kessler reveals his connection to the temporal order, leaving the group in shock and suspicion. As they confront the truth about his motivations, the line between allies and enemies begins to blur. Victoria also shares her own story, revealing her connection to the catastrophe and her desire to alter the course of time to save humanity. However, her words come with a somber warning. Manipulating time comes at a steep price, and every action has unpredictable consequences. The temporal order intensifies its attacks, forcing our protagonist to separate and face individual challenges. Eva Reynolds is captured by the order and confronts the Watcher directly. Alexander uncovers evidence of a larger plan behind the catastrophe and struggles to piece together the fragments of the puzzle. Dr. Kessler delves into the depths of the eternity clock, seeking answers that may unveil the truth behind temporal power. As the plot unfolds, the characters realize that time is a living element, a force that resists manipulation and defies attempts at control. Their past choices begin to haunt them, triggering events that lead to a series of surprising twists and shocking revelations. Dr. Julian Kessler plunges into the depths of the eternity clock. He finds himself in a surreal environment, a fusion of metallic gears and ethereal mist. Each gear represents a crucial moment in history, and Kessler understands that his task is to adjust the gears to alter the course of events. Meanwhile, Eva finds herself imprisoned in a containment chamber of the temporal order. The Watcher reveals his true intentions. He wishes to use the power of the eternity clock to consolidate his dominion over time and create a reality in which he reigns supreme. Eva is challenged to resist the mental manipulation of the Watcher and find a way to escape. Alexander investigates a series of mysterious artifacts that seem to hold the key to unraveling the temporal order's plan. He discovers an ancient book, the Temporal Codex, containing symbols and equations that connect past, present, and future events. Falk struggles to decipher the codex while his mind is plagued by chaotic visions of the future. As the three characters face their own challenges, they realize that their actions are interconnected in complex ways.